the LSE group has a robust global infrastructure of companies such as the FTSE, the Borsa Italiana, Millennial IT. Talk to us a little bit about the development with some of those key subsidiaries.
Yeah, I've been working for the stock exchange for 6 years, and within that period, every year has been so exciting because we've gone through this strategy of internationalization and also diversification. So people think of the London Stock Exchange as traditionally a capital markets place where companies come to list. And that's a core component of our business. But over the last 6 years, we've really built the business around that initial capital markets offering. I think when I joined, we had maybe 500 staff, mostly based in London and in Italy, because we own the Italian Stock Exchange, as you alluded to. Now we have 4,500 all around the world. So, for example, we have a trading technology division based in Sri Lanka, and that trading technology, they supply to around 40 exchanges and market infrastructure companies around the world. We have FTSE, which last year merged with Russell Investments to create FTSE Russell. So that gives us a really solid footprint in the US in terms of an index business, which we're looking to expand on a lot further. We also part own LCH ClearNet, the clearinghouse, which also has a base in New York. We're really excited about the additions that has made our business. We've gone from being a stock exchange to a stock exchange group, and that massively increases our client reach and the services we can offer our customers.
It's fascinating, and it's very much in line with what equities covers when you touched upon particularly the market technology and trading angle. We do a lot on fintech in particular and disruption. Could you expand a bit about the fintech components of your business and the types of projects that you're involved in there?
Yeah, well, we consider ourselves to be a market infrastructure company, and I think it's not a stretch to say we are a fintech company. It's essential that our market remains completely up to date to service our customers. And in order to do that, we have a dedicated technology division which work with some of the most exciting fintech companies around the world to make sure we are keeping our offering up to date, to make sure that either we're working in partnership with these smaller companies or we consider bringing them into the stock exchange group. So we've done that with a number of smaller firms, and I think also we're looking to the challenges ahead. So for example, blockchain, we're monitoring very carefully and thinking about what impact that has on the market and what we should be doing now to service our customers well in the next 5 to 10 years.
Fantastic. And I lastly want to ask you a little bit about your open access model. We hear about it a lot. It's a philosophy.
Yeah.
What benefits does it provide your clients?
So what it does is it enables our customers to have access to the best possible services we can offer, but also have a choice of other services other exchanges offer. So for example, if you can trade on our markets but clear with one of our competitors, and that's absolutely fine under the open access philosophy. It basically encourages us to be more competitive. By not being a closed silo, customers can choose what they want from our business and pick and mix it with offerings from other exchanges. So we think that helps us in terms of competition, and it provides better service to our customers.
Are you the only exchange group that offers that option?
In Europe, I believe so, yes.
Well, it's been fascinating to spend some time with you here at your New York offices. Just lastly, any other key global markets that the London Stock Exchange Group is focused on in terms of expansion?
You know what, it's probably easier to answer what markets we're not focused on. Just a couple of weeks ago, we had the first green bond from the National Bank of Abu Dhabi listing in London. We've had bond offerings from China. We have a partnership with the Moroccan Stock Exchange and the Lima Stock Exchange in Latin America. So we're constantly looking around the world for new partnerships, and we believe going further than any other exchange group does in terms of seeking out those partnerships.
Well, that all sounds fascinating. It's an exciting time, not only for the exchange business, but just on a global economic scale. And we'll be keeping a very close eye on London and all of your developments. So thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.